In our solar system, there are plenty of planets that we might consider strange, especially in comparison to Earth. Take Venus being the only planet to rotate clockwise, for example, or Mars's Olympus Mons mountain being the tallest in the solar system and 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Those are truly bizarre planetary features, but they pale in comparison to some of the truly strangest planets that we know of in our universe. In this video, we will explore some truly peculiar planets and what exactly makes them each unique in their own right. The first planet we will discuss is a gas giant that closely resembles Saturn in size, but finds itself in a very interesting situation. Approximately 245 light-years away, Kepler-16b is the first of its kind to be discovered by astronomers, and one of the only known planets to exist in a binary star system. This means that Kepler-16b has somehow managed to form and exist in a stable orbit between 2 stars. The 2 stars that Kepler-16b orbits are a K-dwarf star, which is a type of main sequence star with slightly less mass than the Sun, and a red dwarf, which is significantly smaller than the Sun. This system of 2 stars and 1 planet challenges everything we know about star and planet orbits, as 2 stellar objects orbiting each other can become very unstable very quickly. Adding a third object in the mix can really make things difficult. The current most popular theory behind the existence of Kepler-16b is that the planet formed much farther from its parent stars and migrated towards its stable orbit. Kepler-16b's survival in such a chaotic environment not only expands our understanding of how planets form, but also proves that stable worlds can emerge in places we once thought impossible. The next planet on our list is TRES-2b, a gas giant unlike any other. Located about 750 light-years away, this world is known as the darkest exoplanet ever discovered, reflecting almost no light at all and earning the nickname the Dark Knight. TRES-2b is a planet similar to Jupiter in size, but that is where the similarities end. This planet is an extremely hot behemoth, reaching temperatures around 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit due to having such a close proximity to its star. The key to the abnormal darkness of TRES-2b is the abundance of light-absorbing compounds, including vaporized sodium, potassium, and titanium oxide. These substances reflect almost no light and are what scientists believe to be the cause of the darkness of TRES-2b. In total, TRES-2b is believed to reflect less than 1% of the light that hits it, making it not only one of the darkest planets, but one of the darkest naturally occurring objects that we know of. Our next planet is truly one of the more extreme worlds that we know of in the universe. Nicknamed the Diamond Planet, 55 Cancri E is exceptionally special. Located about 41 light-years away in the constellation Cancer, 55 Cancri A is an Earth-sized and extremely hot world due to its closeness to the star it orbits. In fact, this planet is so close to its parent star that it is widely believed that this planet is covered in a global molten lava lake. That's not all. What's even more strange about this planet is that a full year on this world lasts less than 18 Earth hours. This means that by the time you finish watching this video, 55 Cancri E will have already completed about 1% of its year, or the equivalent of 3.65 Earth days for us. Truly a bizarre fact to wrap your head around. So why is 55 Cancri E called the Diamond Planet? Scientists believe that the extreme pressure and carbon-rich composition of its interior could have crystallized into vast amounts of diamond, making it literally a planet with a diamond core. While this may sound like science fiction, it's a fascinating example of just how exotic planets can get in our galaxy. Now we'll talk about one of the most gorgeous objects scientists have ever discovered in our universe. If you thought Saturn's rings were stunning, then you'll truly be taken aback by J1047b. Located around 433 light-years from Earth, J1047b is believed to be either a brown dwarf or a type of rogue planet. What makes this object so jaw-dropping is its ring system, which just so happens to be the largest scientists have ever discovered. Like Saturn, the rings that make up J1047b's system are made up of mainly dust and ice particles. In total, J1047b's rings are estimated to be around 120 million kilometers wide, or about 200 times larger than Saturn's rings. The system is so large, in fact, that it is thought to contain enough material to form an Earth-sized object. J1047b's massive ring system not only dwarfs anything we've seen in our own solar system, but it also gives us a glimpse into how planets and moons might form around exotic objects far beyond our cosmic neighborhood. Our final planet takes us to a world that seems to contradict itself. Upsilon Andromedae b, also known as Sapphire, is a gas giant located about 44 light-years away from Earth. What makes this planet so unusual is its incredibly close orbit to its parent star. So close that it completes a full orbit in just under 5 Earth years days, while also being massive enough to rival Jupiter. This combination of extreme mass and tight orbit creates intense tidal forces, scorching temperatures on its star-facing side, and a frigid night side that plunges into freezing cold, making Sapphire a planet of dramatic thermal extremes. Beyond its extreme orbit and size, Sapphire is part of a fascinating multi-planet system. The gravitational interactions with its sibling planets create complex orbital patterns, which not only challenge our understanding of planetary dynamics, but also affect its temperature variations. The combination of blazing heat during the day and freezing cold at night turns Sapphire into a world of stark contrasts. A hot and cold planet that truly defies expectations and gives scientists a window into the diverse climates that can exist on giant exoplanets. While these exoplanets might seem alien beyond imagination, it's worth remembering that our own Earth has its quirks too. From the protective magnetic field that shields us from deadly solar radiation, to the unusual tilt that gives us seasons, and the presence of liquid water that makes life possible, our home planet is a rare oasis in the vastness of space. In many ways, studying these exotic planets helps us appreciate just how special Earth really is. From planets with 2 suns, to worlds cloaked in darkness, lava-covered super-Earths, colossal ring systems, and massive gas giants defying expectations, the universe is full of strange and spectacular worlds. Each discovery challenges our understanding of what a planet can be and reminds us that the cosmos is far stranger and more beautiful than we could ever imagine. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed hearing about some of the strangest planets in our universe, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Take care and never stop exploring.